Landing a plane is considered routine for most commercial flights, but some airports in the world are nightmares even for the most experienced pilots. Factors like short runways, high winds, steep approaches, and nearby obstacles turn every landing into a tense operation. Today, we'll explore the top 5 most challenging runways in the world, where pilots must rely on skill, experience, and nerves of steel to land safely. Number 5 on our list is Princess Juliana International Airport in Sint Maarten. This airport is famous for its extremely low-altitude flyovers right over the popular Mayho Beach. The runway is just 2,180 meters long, which is short for large commercial jets. Pilots must manage strong crosswinds and sudden gusts coming from the Caribbean Sea. While tourists love to feel the rush of jet blast, pilots must stay completely focused on the approach, making precise adjustments to touch down safely on the short runway. Interesting fact: some aircraft approach at just 10 to 15 meters above the beach before touchdown. Number 4 is Toncontín International Airport in Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Surrounded by mountains on all sides, this airport requires pilots to perform a steep approach. The runway is only 2,438 meters long, and miscalculations can result in overshooting or veering off the runway. Pilots must descend sharply while navigating narrow valleys and often in adverse weather conditions, including strong winds and low visibility. Landing at Toncontín is considered one of the most stressful operations in commercial aviation. Interesting fact: pilots are trained specifically for this airport before flying commercial flights here. Third on our list is Lukla Airport in Nepal, often called the gateway to Mount Everest. This airport's runway is just 527 meters long and has a steep 12% gradient sloping downward toward a cliff. Only experienced pilots are allowed to land here, and flights are frequently delayed or cancelled due to bad weather. Pilots must carefully judge altitude, speed, and touchdown point. A small error can be catastrophic because one end of the runway drops off a mountainside. Interesting fact: this airport is ranked as one of the most dangerous in the world by the Guinness Book of Records. Number 2 is Gibraltar International Airport. This airport is unique because its runway intersects with the main road connecting Spain and Gibraltar. Pilots must navigate strong crosswinds coming off the surrounding rock cliffs and land precisely in the available space. Even a small misalignment can lead to a dangerous overrun. Drivers and pedestrians must wait for planes to land, creating one of the most unusual airport operations in the world. Pilots here are often described as masters of precision and timing. Interesting fact: the airport's location requires special certification for pilots flying in and out. Finally, the most challenging runway in the world is Paro Airport in Bhutan. Surrounded by Himalayan peaks as high as 5,500 meters, pilots must maneuver through deep valleys, avoid obstacles, and make sharp turns before touching down on a 1,964-meter-long runway. Only about 8 pilots in the world are certified to land at Paro due to its extreme conditions. Approach paths require careful planning, precise altitude control, and a perfect understanding of the local weather patterns. A landing here is not just a routine procedure, it's a remarkable feat of skill and courage. Interesting fact: Paro Airport has been featured in numerous documentaries as the most difficult landing in commercial aviation. These runways are not for the faint-hearted. From oceanside landings to cliff-edge descents and Himalayan maneuvers, pilots face unique challenges that test their skills, precision, and nerves. The next time you board a flight, remember, some landings are truly heroic. Subscribe for more incredible aviation videos and discover the amazing world of flight.